Oh man, here we go again. For some reason, some of us get more caught up in the outside of something versus the inside. Let's start with looking at a car. If the car look nice, got a nice paint job, but there's either no engine inside of it or a shot engine inside of it, you ain't going nowhere. And until you try to go somewhere, that's when you'll find out, oh yeah, this look good, but looks can't be everything, because right now I'm in a nice car that can't move. Versus somebody drive past you with rust on the bumper, but they car moving, they doing a lot better than you right now, because they at least moving from point A to point B. It's not as pretty on the outside, but at least the insides can get you where you want to be. All right, let's move this to our little flag now, red, white, and blue. That flag's supposed to represent a lot of stuff. I saw the 50 stars in there. We are the United States of America. All 50 states coming together. It's supposed to be the biggest melting pot of people coming together and living well together, not just coming together and standing their own little, well, you take that side, I take this side. No, we're actually supposed to be mingling together and everything. But what you see ain't what you get. You ever went to McDonald's or any other food place and you seen a picture up on the dang on billboard or whatever, then when you order it, you say, huh? Taco Bell did me that way a few years ago. They had this steak, something, it was about 3 little pieces of steak, and I was mad because the picture didn't show me that. And all of a sudden I ordered it, I spent my money, I invested in it, and I didn't get what I thought I paid for. I got exactly what I paid for, but to me that wasn't what they was representing in the picture. So this flag and what we say about our nation, it has not been given all that it has been promised to all of its people. So when you have been more on the oppressed side of it, and you got different things happening to you and or your people, and then you got a presidential candidate talking about let's make America great again, when you scratch your head and say, well, when was that? Was it when we were slaves, or was it when we was getting sprayed by water holes and didn't have the right to vote? Or is it now when some cops are shooting some black people wrongly? When was it great? So you scratch your head and you begin to think, and then because we do have some rights and everything ain't bad about this country. Yes, I throw it in there now. It's not the first thing I care about, but I am a veteran, so my little 2 cent, whatever you want to call it, yeah, it sticks just as good or not as good as yours, whatever. But yeah, I have served, and no, I didn't want to die for my country, and that's a misinterpretation that veterans want to die. No, you want to live for your country. You want to fight. It's unfortunate for those who died, but no, we rather live, fight, and come back. And you rather fight for a worthy cause. Bush. Anyway, so when you are giving a picture of what something's going to be, and it's not really that, it messes you up. And those with a backbone want to stand up and say something. And you know, we all take our time. We all have different platforms to identify with other people, whether it's on just your neighborhood, or if you're somebody like a politician or athlete, actor, actress, you have a bigger platform in most cases. But in all cases, you stand up for what you believe in. And there's no wrong time to stand up. You stand up for what you believe in. That is your right. That is something that you would do even if it wasn't your right, because as a slave, they didn't have rights, and a few of them stood up. It cost them their lives or a bad beating at night. But you still stand up for what you believe in. That's just what real people do. They stand up. All that to go back full circle. We keep talking about this freaking flag. I'm gonna say it, I can care less about the flag when what is representing ain't true. The flag is important, but it can't be more important than the people that it's representing. Like, you're stupid if you don't understand that principle. The flag comes second to the person that's holding it. It's second. Anybody, my flesh, my blood, your blood. It comes before the material of the flag. The flag ain't nothing without people to carry it. It don't have legs. It don't have a heartbeat. So I don't care what your shade is. The flag comes after your heartbeat. And everybody want to say, well, you're disrespecting this, and you're just, no, you're being real about what you want your flag to symbolize and the truth behind your flag. If you don't understand that, I'm sorry, I think you're real ignorant. You need to wake up. And I said the same thing when it was the opposite way about black people talking about tear the Confederate flag down in South Carolina. You're stupid. They still gonna have racist hearts. Okay, then the flag down, and what, you tear the flag down, then somebody shoot up the church? Oh, matter of fact, they got Confederate hearts. Can you tear their hearts down that easily? No. You need to start worrying about the people's heart versus the dumb flag that don't have a heartbeat, that can't carry a gun. But no, we want it to look good. We don't care how good it really is, as long as it look good. As long as my car got rims, I don't care if there's no gas in it. My rims shining. We are stupid when we think that way. Appearance ain't more important than the inside. Outside appearance is not more important than what's really going on the inside. Until we get that, we're gonna miss the message of how to help people, because we're gonna always look at, well, let's make sure it looks good. Let's present it good. You can't present everything good, because everything is not good. So until we get that, hopefully this message will mean something to somebody, get a little stirred up, and probably don't get my words out. But at the end of the day, how it really is more important than what it looked like. Be blessed.